Hello guys, and welcome to FIFA 23. As you've probably seen from the intro, this is where we do the qualifiers for the World Cup I'm going to host on here. Looking at this, you can see all of our qualifying rounds for this World Cup. Obviously, we've got the qualifying round for the North American teams. There is only one group for that. There's two groups for the South American, two Asian groups, two African things, and then multiple European groups. In today's episode, we are going to do the North American round. So just obviously, there's only one group for that. So let's get into it and see what teams we have available. So looking at the teams that are in here, there is only 6 North American teams in this. I have classed the rest of North and South America in this one. To be fair, there's only very few South American players that are actually in the North and South American rest of team. So that's Armenia Bielefeld. So that is obviously rest of North America. Obviously got Canada, which are Canada. Cracovia, which is Costa Rica. And Jamshedpur FC from India is actually Jamaica. We've then got Mexico and the United States. So in this, looking at the qualifications, we want 2 teams to go through and one team to then have a playoff round basically against each other, to then find out who the hell from North America is going to be in my World Cup. So let's get straight onto it. We are USA, just to make it, you know, I have to be one of the teams, so I picked USA. So that's what we have gone with. So let's get into the first round of fixtures to see what on earth is going to happen and see who we've picked really and what's going to happen. So yeah, on to the first round of fixtures. So let's simulate the game quickly, just to have a look. Your training progress will not be tracked in this game mode, but that's perfectly fine. So let's get on to it, see how we go. Obviously it's loading up nicely here, and we'll see how we get on. So here we are. Obviously got Pulisic as well, I forgot to mention, on the left. So we'll see how we get on here anyway. Fingers crossed. USA do well against Jamaica, but you never know. You never know. Obviously, there's a playoff for the two middle teams, basically. So yeah, it looks like we're getting close to the goal here. Looks like, and there's a 1 goal. Obviously, we've only just got into half time there, and Mihailovic has got on the score sheet just before half time. Very nice indeed. Let's go again and see what we think. So yeah, no, but it's quite good. Number 92 there for Jamaica. Yellow card. Yellow card for Reina. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. Haven't done one.
Well, the supporters think it's on.
Looks like we're getting close. Oh, looks like I thought we were going to get one then, and I don't think there's going to be any point doing any team management here.
It should be.
Oh, somebody hits the crossbar there, and that's it. We go 1-0 there, USA versus Jamaica. Not a bad result. Not a bad result. Obviously, you can hear the commentary in the background. We're just going to skip through that. So, Canada beat the rest of America 3-0. That is an impressive result there. So let's just have a look at the standings quickly. We can have a look at that. So yeah, Mexico did a blooming astounding game there. It looks like they won 4-1 against Costa Rica. Canada beat rest of, and obviously we beat Jamaica. So let's get to the middle stage of this and see how we get on to. So yeah, just hold on and we will get there. See you soon. So we're now at the halfway point. You can see that Mexico and Canada are doing astoundingly well. We're not too far behind there. We're about 1 win away, so we just need to get a win against Mexico or Canada just to slow them down a bit, as the USA. Costa Rica, rest of America and Jamaica not doing too great, but that's just the way it goes. it looks like at the moment Mexico and Canada will be getting the automatic places, and us and Costa Rica will be playing it out in the playoff, basically, to see if we can get to the World Cup. So yeah, we're looking alright so far. Not too bad. Just some results to look back on. You can see that we lost 3-1 to the USA and 2-1 to Mexico. So there are 2 losses there. Obviously, Mexico are unbeaten and only conceded 4. Obviously, Canada's only loss is against Mexico. So yeah, let's quickly look at the player statistics just to see how people are getting on. Let's have a quick look. So it looks like Asario is top scorer there, with 5 in 5. So that's pretty impressive there. Pulisic and Mihajovic have got 3 in 5 as well. So yeah, it's nice to see some of the different players. Obviously, Brown Forbes from Costa Rica there getting on the score sheet. Clark Harris also from Jamaica, and then Mariano and Roches also from the rest of America team. So yeah, let's play this game now just to see how we get on. We'll do a proper sim. I've been doing quick sims just to get through these, but we'll do a nice bit of a one. Your training progress will be, yeah, that's fine. So let's see how we get on in this game. So obviously it's a big game against Canada. It's the derby. So let's see if we can do a bit better against them than we did previously. That's what we need anyway. We've got a bit of a different team out probably, so it's just the way it goes. You can't play the same team all the time if there's injuries and tiredness, but yeah, everything seems to be okay so far. But yeah, time goes by pretty quickly on these, so it's just got to be chaotic, but we're keeping hold of the play nicely. He's through. Oh, we've got 1-0 up. McKennie scored. What a goal. That is the way we like to be. Okay, so we're 1-0 up already, so that's a good start. That's a good start indeed for us to get an automatic place there, but obviously not really favouritism, it's just because we have to be somebody. But yeah, no, it's good for the USA right there. So that puts us level, obviously not on goal difference. We've conceded a little bit more goals than they have. Obviously Costa Rica must have got a win, which is good for them. But Mexico again got another win. So it looks like we're battling it out for second here, as Mexico fly ahead. So let's get to the end of the thing and see how we get on. See you in a sec. So we got to the end of it. We actually make the automatic qualifications there. Canada must have come away with a loss at some point. I don't know whether it was on the last game of the season, but unfortunately for them, they come away with a loss at some point, and I don't know who against. Let's see if we can find it. There we are, Mexico. Where else did they lose? August, September, so it's got to be around here. So Canada, oh my god. Rest of America beat them 2-1 on the last game of the season for them to have to go and play Costa Rica in the qualifying round. That is shocking. That is absolutely shocking from them. Jamaica obviously finished bottom there, only coming away with 2 draws, I imagine, against rest of and Costa Rica. But yeah, that is good for the United States of America, and Mexico coming away with only 1 loss, and that was actually against Costa Rica. So fair play to Costa Rica there. So we need to do a bit of a playoff game against Canada and Costa Rica to try see which team is going to go to the finals of the World Cup. I'm going to call it the 2023 World Cup. So yeah, very good indeed. So I guess we'll quickly have a look at qualifying round to see who on earth got the all the player stats basically. So top scorer Jimenez got 6 goals in 9 matches. Asario didn't score any more, which is not good. So that's probably why they were struggling. It looks like Larin managed to get some goals in. Pulisic, Mihajovic on 5. So yeah, not massive scorers there to be fair. Costa Rica's Brown Forbes did alright there. Reina getting on there as well, so can't complain with that. Onto the assists. Looks like joining together is Corona and Larin, 4 assists. Quite impressive there from Mexico's Gutierrez, getting 3 assists in only 4 games. So fair play to him. Clean sheets, Showa managed to get on there. It looks like rest of America had to play 2 different goalkeepers. So Mejia and Broom both got clean sheets, and to be fair, one of them played 4 games and one of them played 6, so it looks like they must have mixed it up. Yellow cards. Reyna from the United States got 3 yellow cards in 10 matches. Then 3 players on 2, and then there's obviously a load of players on there. Did anyone get sent off? Yes, they did. Jimenez, Bell, Lawrence, Andrade and Kennedy. None from the United States of America, but yeah, Jamaica being the worst offenders there, getting 2 sendings off there. So yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, so let's get on to the playoff game and see how on earth Canada and Costa Rica get on, to see if they can get who on earth qualifies for the World Cup finals. So yeah, I'll be right back. So here we go. This is the game. Costa Rica versus Canada. Let's see who on earth is going to get through in this. We want to play the game, but I don't want to take control of anyone. So I'm wondering whether I can do this. So I'll be right back.
Exactly what their roles are. What a game.
What on earth is going on there? He's got a bit of an awkward moustache there, mate. I don't know what you've done. Are you hiding behind something?
We can check on the lineup today.
Here we are.
Well, it's a very defensive
so Costa Rica,
which doesn't allow them to press the ball high up the field. So they need to stay compact, win back possession.
Keylor Navas, obviously the outstander player here.
Easy,
you can see very, very weird formation, but we'll see how they get on. A 5-4-1.
And here's the starting lineup.
Yep, here we go.
Canada.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with 2 out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement.
Jonathan David, a good player. Larin, a good player. Asario, obviously a good player, as well as Hutchinson. So yeah, Asario was get top score, well, nearly top scorer in the qualifiers from Cam, which is interesting. Hutchinson, obviously ancient, but yeah, very, very good indeed. So let's see how we get on. I'm hoping we can just leave it and not have to worry about taking control of any team. The only problem is one's team's in red and white stripes, and one is not. So let's see if I can change this. One sec. So it looks like we can only sim this, which is annoying. So we will jump to sim, see if this works. It looks like we're just gonna have to see it from this, unfortunately, which is annoying. But yeah, so here we go.
And play halted, free
we
kick
can see
given.
we're 3 minutes in, still 0-0. So yeah, it's just going to take a goal really, just to get the game going. And yeah, obviously Canada are the favourites for this, so we will see how we get on. But obviously Costa Rica have Keylor Navas in net, so there is a possibility here where he'll be able to keep it nicely. But it looks like Canada are making it move quite nicely. But yeah, we're managing to keep control a little bit more, so we'll see if anything happens. Yeah, it's end-to-end stuff. This end-to-end stuff. It's nice to watch. Unfortunately, I can't see what's going on. And Canada have managed to get a goal. Osaquio has managed to get the goal. The number 7 central midfielder. So yeah, Costa Rica need to step it up, otherwise Canada, Mexico and the United States are going to the World Cup, and none of the teams that I've created are going. It's just the way it goes. So yeah, doing quite well here though. See how they get on. Just change it a little bit. Diaz put in there, maybe a little bit more burst of pace. It looks like we're getting a chance here. And we managed to get a goal. Brown Forbes, who was a big scorer in the qualifiers, has managed to get another goal there. So that is nice, very much so indeed. So yeah, let's see how we get on for the rest of the game. Still quite a while to go. So yeah. Canada are passing it around nicely. Still passing it around nicely. Oh, and Keylor Navas has had to make a nice save there. Corner whips in. Oh, and it just goes out there. Nothing happening there, which is the way of the world. Playing it around at the back here, trying to get it up the pitch. What a nice ball out to wide there. Absolutely class that. Oh, and it's 2-1. Brown Forbes has got another one. What play that from Costa Rica. That is unbelievable. I can't believe it. Corner's coming in. Nice cross. And it looks like the keeper's got hold of it. Can we do anything with it? Can we do anything nicely with it? Please, please, please. Say we can. Oh, no. Oh, Keylor has had to make a critical save. Hopefully they can't score from this corner now. Oh, God, the keeper's come up. And it's gone straight to our keeper's hands, and that seems to be it. Costa Rica have qualified for the World Cup. Canada are out, unfortunately. That's the way it goes. Yeah, they come away with victory there. So Costa Rica, USA and Mexico all qualify for the World Cup. Canada, Jamaica and the rest of America team unfortunately fail. So that's the way that goes. Thanks for watching this first episode of World Cup qualifiers. We'll see you in the next one. I think we'll be doing South America next. So yeah, that'll be a little bit of a longer episode. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.